Today on Follow That Somm, we head to Blue Hill, Chef Dan Barber's restaurant that's famous for its farm-to-table philosophy. With an ever-changing organic menu, wine director Michelle Biscieglia teaches us how to pair with seasonal fare.
So tell me what varietal we're tasting today.
So today we're going to taste Vermentino. Vermentino's home is generally the Mediterranean Sea. It just really likes that kind of salty influence from the sea.
Okay. Vermentino, Mediterranean.
Exactly.
Okay,
yes.
Got it.
So the first one is from Liguria.
Do you put your face all the way in it, your nose all the way in it? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. If you can smell, you can smell. I mean, I usually just I go in for it.
You go all the way in. Put the nose.
So when I first smell this, it smells like the sea so much. It smells like,
Oh my gosh.
oysters and just like salty sea. It smells like going to the beach.
It does smell like the beach. With sun. I don't know. I mean, I'm smelling sun in there. I don't think that's a smell, but
Yeah, that saltiness with that citrus for me is very Vermentino. People say like, oh, it's like salty on the mid palate or floral on the mid palate. They're talking about that middle, like in the middle of your taste.
Got it.
And I always get in this particular wine saltiness on the mid palate. So when you taste it, it's like floral up front, salty in the middle, and then fruity on the finish.
Here, we gotta cheers and then
Cheers.
slurp it. Like slurp it obnoxiously.
Okay.
Do you think? Are you comfortable with
Sure,
that?
yeah.
Probably don't suck
spit
in
it back out.
and don't spit it out at the same time. So in the beginning, definitely salt. I taste it in the beginning more. Is that
okay.
right?
Yeah, you're always right.
Okay, so salt in the beginning and in the mid palate.
Yeah.
I just taste salt all along.
Yeah.
But then it hits me, boom,
Yeah.
a little bit like the floral citrus at the end. And then it cuts to nothing
Yeah.
at the
because
end.
it's like
super dry.
fresh and dry. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, it's so great.
Yeah. So the next one we're going to move to is another Vermentino, but this is from the island of Corsica.
Okay.
So the region is Patrimonio, which is in the very northern part.
Well, I can
Very
smell
good.
such a difference between them. Like that all of a sudden is salt, and this is like I'm licking a wet rock.
Yeah, totally.
With a melon, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it just has that kind of almost like honeydew or like when you get like the first of the cantaloupe in before it kind of gets super
really
cantaloupe-y.
ripey.
Yeah, when it's just the first ones in and it's really fresh, it kind of has that very, very lightly
Wow.
on the nose. One thing that we do with melons here is grill them. So this here is, this is a piece of grilled cantaloupe.
Yes,
Piece of this grilled.
This.
So this is something that I just think would be a great pairing to go with one of these Vermentinos. Acid in the wine pairs well with that char, with the juiciness of the fruit. So I think it's just a great pairing. And then something else I think you could add to it is, a piece of cheese. So what I have here is a piece of goat cheese. It's actually what we call bone char cheese. And what's about this is something you could definitely do at home. You could take a cantaloupe, grill it on your grill, buy a goat cheese from a local store, maybe some prosciutto or some other kind of salty meat.
Yes.
And then put it out and then serve a Vermentino. And then there
Wine
you go.
party!
Yeah.
Vermentino, cantaloupe, and goat cheese with ash.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's dig in. Oh my gosh.
Because the flavors just really come together so nicely in your mouth right after you take that sip of wine, and that's what you're looking for. But the last thing you're tasting is that grilled cantaloupe.
I mean, I'm in love with that.
I know. I think it's just that it's the body of it and like the texture. It's just so nice with anything.
That made the goat taste more goaty and creamier and like a little bit more luxurious and velvety and textury.
Yeah, definitely.
It's true, that elevates it. And I've really not known this, and this is why I wanted to do the series, is because I didn't really everybody says about pairing, I didn't really ever experience it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I like this wine and I love this food, but I didn't know that it actually truly changes things.
Yeah.
So I taste this cantaloupe, I taste the wine, and the cantaloupe went
Yeah.
to a totally 3 levels up in my
I
mouth.
know. Yeah.
I never knew that was true. It's true.
Yeah, it's fun. And the only way to learn is by doing it.
Yeah.
By tasting things together. Oh, this works, this doesn't work, and then kind of go after that from there.
I love it. So guys, this is really, really easy. Just go out there, get some melon and get some cheese. Keep it light, keep it simple, and pair it with a Vermentino, and you've got a wine party on your hands. It worked for us, right?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I love it. Maybe add some prosciutto,
Yeah, why not?
and then slug a lot of wine.
Thanks so much to Michelle Biscieglia for letting us follow her to Blue Hill. For more stories and videos on wine and food, head to wineforfood.com.